Can I go finish carrying my sacks now?
I suppose I really do need to
my.
find some job.
Hey,
I'll find muck without you,
here.
you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you! It's about time. Come here.
Who are
You
you?
don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I suppose.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still
Again.
alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
The hell is Tomcat?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you
That's
begging
a
here?
wanderer.
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Reputation lost.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I
Guess I
know
do
how
look like that.
appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
What the
I don't want to
hell?
pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be
With
run
his
over by
hands?
a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright. I need something to wear, I guess.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
The armor? Thinking? I could use some armor.
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah.
Kinda.
I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
Okay.
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
I don't want to steal, but I'll just thank her for that.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Oh, I think she
Wow.
actually just give me money.
I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay, what the hell? Dude, I can get a horse.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay,
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin.
true.
Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Thank you, random woman whose name I forget.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Bara. Well, do I have actually nothing on me? I have a sword. Okay. Oh, they didn't take everything off of me.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Reputation gained. It's that simple. Just like... It's just like Red Dead, just going around and greeting everybody you see. Can you actually do that in this game to boost my reputation? Hi, Agnes. Oh, what happened to you, buddy? Damn.
God be with you, my friend.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We won't have any.
Where's the tavern that I got? Oh, it's over here. Where everything happened at. Can I go apologize? I'll see what happens if I talk to him. They're not open. What time is it? Can you not see the time anymore? Player? This would be like up top. Oh, what if I... Okay, I can see it here. I guess it's early and nothing's open. This bar over here, did she move over? Is this her begging spot?
The Lord be with you.
Come on, Barrow. Taylor. Explore in town. I want to go around and explore.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greeting.
Well, everybody like greets each other. What is this, butcher? Yeah.
God grant you health.
Good day.
Hello, everybody. Everybody's eating breakfast. Oh, it's like a wagon coming in.
Oh, boy. I'll have to carry all the goods I was taking on my back, eh?
Codex entry. Okay, that's cool. Carson, can I hop in?
The fresh air, and the sunshine.
It was pissing down.
Widow Margaret. Why can't I talk to anybody? I discovered laundry. Can I go here and like do laundry? Oh. Wash myself. Is that like more than a trough? Much as you can by the water. Okay, so it is more than a trough. But it's still like... What if I take it off and then... Or do I need... Are we gonna judge me for being in my underwear? Can't launder without soap. Okay.
You catch fish in the streams with your bare hands.
Alright, we need so. How much money do I have? I just keep checking my inventory. I just have the 5 that Bar gave me. Okay. The cock crows, that means people are waking up? Yeah, I assume.
Another round.
What's going on here?
This nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there.
Laying a hand on family. Shame on you.
Leave now, before I make you.
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard? It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket and starts looking for a fight.
Nah, he's
What are
just
you gonna
having a
do
bit of
about
fun.
it, man?
So go easy on him. You won't budge him if he doesn't want to.
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you. You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state? Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
Come on, lads.
You all need to grow up. The poor girl wouldn't be happy with any of you. You're one as bad as the other.
True.
You're the biggest twat for willingly giving your sister to one of them.
Is he having a go at us?
Oh god, are they all gonna...
No one disrespects my brother-in-law. Get him!
You're a dead man.
I turned them all against me. Oh my god. Well, this is a...
Come on, then.
Piece of shit!
I'm not surrendering to these
What do
guys.
you want?
Go fuck yourself.
Do it!
Yeah, break his arm, Henry.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
What do you want?
The executioner sharpening his axe for you. You want to try me?
I can't hit him.
Show what you're made of.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. And now
Calm
you're
down.
mine.
I surrender.
Come on, then.
Okay, I tried to surrender. They're all just watching. Come on, guys.
Die!
Show what you're
You're
made
a dead man.
of.
You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Alright, I gotta
Show
hit
your
him?
Stuff. Fuck yourself.
You want to try me?
You ought to be ashamed.
Dude, stop trying to get behind me, man.
Show what. Now you're finished.
Calm down.
Don't play
I
games
surrender.
with me. Fight.
Show your stuff.
Well, at least I was successful in uniting them, I guess.
No match for us, fucker. What do you want?
This is bad.
Hey, get him.
Show your stuff.
Ah.
You want to try me?
What are you doing?
Get off me, bro.
Do it!
I can't land. Oh, okay.
Why? Why me?
Alright, well. Rough start to the day. Cool that you can get knocked unconscious though. I don't remember if that was a thing in the first game. Pretty sure you just die. But I don't remember. I think there's that many fistfights. How do I heal? I have to rest? Need to find somewhere to sleep.
Are you alright? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Yeah, I should wash up, shouldn't I?
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
And I forgot I could reply to people. Yeah, I'm all good.
Come on, you nag!
I don't want to yell at him. I discovered an alchemy bench. Behind me?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Who's this? The first one I can call my own. Okay. It's a drying rack. Or a food item. Oh, herbs have a condition now. If I dry them out, do they last? Drying food improves its nutrition value and make it last longer, as well as food you can also dry herbs. That'd give me less of it? Oh no, I had 12 and 6. I wonder if the... I'll have to keep an eye on that, if the condition... Let's brew... Sleep heals you faster, and of good quality energy... Okay. I forget what it is. It's wine. And then, and the chamomile oil for 1 turn. With 2 of them? Can't see, everything's red, man. 2 chamomile. Do I have to, does that reset it, where I have to pour the wine again? No, okay. And then I think this was 1 turn. And then add it, and then that's it, right? Chamomile brew. Okay, well now
Don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Lord, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
who am I going to see? Is it this guy? Can he fix me
What
up?
are you barging in here for? You've no business here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, look, I saw the sign and got confused.
Was möchtest du?
What?
I'll have a look at the wares.
This looks the same. It's got all kinds of stuff. What is this? Skill book? Oh, I can't. I'm thinking like I actually have money. I don't have any money. What about Marigold? Isn't that heal? Yeah, heals 40. I don't have the money for that. I can buy the recipe. No, I couldn't. One he doesn't even have. Oh, he does. I can't afford that though.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
I just need to find somewhere to sleep. Did I not wash myself already? Well, let's go. Blacksmith is way out there. Do I walk? Can I can I hitch a ride? I guess I'm walking. A whistle, but I have no horse. Just a peasant. Well, I hope I don't run into trouble on the road since I have no health. I really just want to find like a barn or something to sleep in. Sleep in here? A person? Right here?
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Would it be
I
bad?
see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Would it be bad if I stole from them? I feel like it's probably bad karma. I'll just leave it. Go try to get work from the blacksmith and maybe they'll have a place for me to sleep. Hey, what are you doing here?
Eh? What?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But
Classic.
it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it.
Well,
Losing the one thing
why
you're
did you
supposed to
tell him that?
deliver.
Obviously.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Yeah, well, good luck with
Too.
that.
Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Admit what happened. What?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
What is this symbol? Is this like deceive or something? I'll beat you up,
Very
bro.
well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Well, is that good? Tell me when, man.
Holy fuck!
Okay. Wait for him to. Okay. Is that good?
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I would think so. I kind of beat the shit out of him.
Definitely.
Beat him
I'm
unconscious.
sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Take care.
Anytime. Oh my god, you can go through bushes. It slows you down, but they're not rock hard. Unbelievable. Unbelievable quality of life improvement. You do with all of them? These? Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish I could see this place without the red tint. Petchov. Wash my hands after beating the shit out of that guy. Got a bed for me to sleep in? Smokehouse. Smoke the food. Okay. Use the smokehouse to improve the nutritional value of meats and cheeses. Make them last significantly longer. Cool. Can't sit. Hello.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
That's nothing. Just a scratch.
Okay, ask me why I'm here. Oh, this is like a whole town. Look at the maypole.
That's a fine maypole.
That is a fine maypole. Do anything with this? I'm kind of just wandering. I wanna.
Now just this.
Look at it! He just told me to bugger off!
Sad,
Women!
just letting them sit there.
Happy to help them. When it comes to me...
Should we play dice?
Oh, what did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Nah, I've had worse.
Be the surgeon. So that's the second person that's told me that. Can I actually go someplace and get healed instead of sleeping? What is this? Smithy. Well, that's the smithy. What's this? Rocher.
What's going on?
Oh, this is someone's house.
You've no business here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Look, you have a sign up here.
Nothing's missing.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down.
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit.
Okay, but I don't know where he is. Was there one? Did I walk by one here? Did I discover one? There was the the apothecary. Tribe. I didn't go down here. Let's
One beer.
see how much a room is. Or can I not get a room?
Ah, never mind then.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Innkeeper. I can't get a room?
Ah, well, what can you do?
Or is it something in his inventory, like a... Badges? What the hell are these? Oh, like... Other game?
Maybe next time then.
Who? Does mine if I sleep in here or something? I'm not supposed to be here. This is just upstairs though, isn't it? What's it gonna hurt? They're not gonna find me. Let's pop a... Wait, does eating heal me? Health? Some of it does. Well, let's pop one of these.
can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other
Okay.
people's property.
Who found me? Who's even talking to
You'll
me?
pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Uh-oh. I can't go back to the pillory, man. You could get branded? Execution. Don't have money. Come on, man. We can come to an agreement.
Can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking. Are you shitting me?
No, but I almost shut myself.
Yeah, come on, man.
Shut up.
Damn it.
You're trying to trick me. But I'm not falling for it.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Fine,
Now
man.
show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
No, they took me all the way back. Oh my. I just wanted a place to sleep. I thought it was secluded enough that I could sleep there during the daytime without anybody noticing.
My arms are all sore. Ah, what a disgrace.
If I commit more serious crimes, I'll end up branded. Okay. Well,
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
that's good.
What was it I wanted? Greetings.
Hello.
Do they pour the beer on the table?
Hi, Betty.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
Sacra.
And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, did Bailiff Dush tell you?
Okay, wait. She was just gonna
What
tell me.
entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
She was gonna tell me where I could sleep. God damn it. But I also want to see. I didn't go this way. Let's go down here. Furniture, carpenters and joiners.
Nothing.
What will it be?
What can I do here?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, shields. I can buy lockpicks. I mean, I can't because I don't have any money. Where's... Oh, here's my money.
Maybe next time.
Okay. I'll see if I can find a doctor. He's down here somewhere.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Okay, Henry. We got food. Drink some water. Eat a raw onion. Oh, let's drink some mead too, why not? At least my vision isn't blood red anymore. You can get addicted to drinking. I guess that makes sense. Whoa.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Nah, it's nothing. Just a scratch.
Nah, no big deal. What is this place? Can I stay here? Everybody has names, but I can't talk to them. We'll find like a bed. Come on. What about you?
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
Nah, it's nothing. Just a scratch.
Who runs this place? Who can give me a bed? I'll sleep with the cow shit, man. I don't care. That's a private area? Yeah. There's a bed up there, though.
What was that?
Well... Look at this way? Holy, this is even farther. The miller. I want to see Tomcat too. That's this way. And I want to find out what happened to Mutt. But more importantly, I want to heal. I'm going back to the blacksmith. I'm even just straight up tired at this point. Where did Hans even go? He just walked off. Does the light look like that through the trees? I should have just talked to the blacksmith in the first place and then gotten a place to sleep from him. Hey doggy. Can't pet you because you're not my dog.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah.
In fact,
I basically grew up in the forge.
I have.
My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
I guess.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in
good.
my forge.
The
Go over to
chest.
the anvil and let's get started.
Do I just take all of it? I'll just take all of it. Anvil. Alright,
Furnace
let's
is
craft
cold,
this.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up and get back in. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Okay, how do I know when it's hot enough? Oh, I gotta hold it, I see.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Our piece should be hammered evenly along its entire length.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
All right.
Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
That's pretty cool.
get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
That's not bad at all.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks! That's the stuff. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's
Let's
left
go.
is temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Good day to you.
Looks like a decent blade for my first try, I'd say.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
I think I got it. Whistling is just the timing thing, isn't it?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm.
Yeah.
You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Alright.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it.
Yeah,
You'll just fuck it up.
that's true.
But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks.
I
That's
think I
all I
got
need
it.
to know.
It's pretty
You
simple.
can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed.
I got
There's
it.
a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But
I
if
don't
you
have
want
money.
to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Why would you say that?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
What if I get down to sleeping right away?
You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Where's my bed? In here? Nice. Alright, let's sleep it up. I would like to heal. And I'm tired. Take a little nap. Take a 4-hour nap, and then we can get some work done still.
When's the last time I ate something?
I don't know, a few hours ago? I think I'm out of food to eat, though. Wait, did I not? You say he gave me... Yeah, he gave me sketches. Horseshoes? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Work axe.
I need something to eat.
Anything to eat, man? Where's your pot of food that refills every morning? Can I go in here?
God bless.
Hi, miss. Are you almost done cooking? Just taking a look around, you know, since I'm living here. I'm not too hungry yet. We'll just... Hold on, what's my objective? You just told me to make as much as I could. Why did it give me metal? I could make 4 of these. That's like a little less than 100, but I can make 8 of these. This sells for more, I think.
I feel quite hungry.
I hear you, Henry. I think that's probably hot enough. Flip it over.
All right. Christ almighty.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge. This is gonna take a while yet. And that's that.
That's that? That doesn't look good. I should have done the other side more. That does not look good. It's alright, I guess. I guess it was successful. I don't know, it looked like shit to me. I don't like doing that. I don't like the shape of it. I'll do one more. I want to try the axe. Felt weird. I didn't know exactly where my hammer was coming down on it.
It's burning.
Waiting for
When's
like
the last time I ate something?
the middle of it to get more. doggy.
Finally.
Wait, okay, so it just finishes on its own. I did that with one time without having to heat it up again. I guess you can't fuck it up, or I haven't figured out how to yet. Nice. Do I sell these?
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Sell. Wait, this is the one I made. It's better than... The one I made is better than the one that Hans gave me, so I'll sell this. I have these. Yeah, I don't need this. Where do I see the basket? Down here. Selling 15. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
You really won't convince me like this.
Bring it down a little more.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Oh, okay.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Is the food done? She's still stirring it. Hold on, man. Let's try an axe.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, I know. I guess only this one side's getting heated up. It's an axe.
I should eat something.
Dude, shut up. We're working.
That's it.
Let's go. I'm a pro already.
That's not bad at all.
Looks pretty good. Let's do the horseshoes.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Looks like it's almost done. It needs heat. It's cold.
Man. But it's almost done, man. Come on.
I need something to eat.
Henry, I get it, man. We're trying to make some money so we can buy some food. Oh, okay. Guess that was it. Nice.
I should eat something. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Let's see, how much more iron do I have? I have... two more. I can make another hunting sword. Make another hunting sword. Oh, it just disappears?
Kurva. Burning it.
What's happening? Is this bugged?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. Well, I'm about half done. Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf. I have to hammer it more evenly. This is almost done. Oh, finally.
Nice. Where'd he go? Is the food ready?
God bless you.
Wait, who's this outside then? Oh, housemaid. Can I eat? Oh, thank God. How much does each scoop give me? $15? Alright, we got a little more scrap, I think. Make one more hunting sword? Well, one more horseshoe. Let's use all of this and make a hunting sword, I guess.
won't get too far without fire. Kurva. Burning it.
They're closing up. I worked past the in closing time. Wait, is that the blacksmith? Don't go to bed yet. Let me... Yeah.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
I can do that.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right.
I'll look
get
into
right
it.
on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Alright. I guess I'll sleep and sell my stuff in the morning. Even though I don't need to sleep, but assuming 8 is when he gets up. You guys got food? It's all gone. Oh, he's up and at it already.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I'll have a look at the wares.
No, I want to sell. Wait, I had this already? Oh, yeah. I have 3 of these. Let's sell 2 of them.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. What a shame. I'm done haggling with you.
What? Bro, what the hell? Fine.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Not really. I think my deal was that unreasonable. Let's go... Where's this grocer at? They sell... Oh, here he is.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Show me your wares.
What kind of food you got? Oh, it's pretty cheap though. Parsnip gives +5. Grab a handful of them.
Word about the price.
But of course. Aye, that'll do. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Is there a spot at the inn I can eat out of? Tavern? Oh, steel. So you can't just eat out anybody's pot anymore. What the hell?
Oh, yes.
I have to actually buy my food. Food.
That ointment
That'll do for now.
from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm.
West Tipster, a couple places.
God bless you.
What would you like this fine morning?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Gelievites. You might be interested. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
Quite a lot.
Thank you, innkeeper. You having problems with the Gelievites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Hell.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Gelievites right away.
Yeah, why don't you do it yourself?
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh?
I'll run it for you.
Besides, everyone in Gelioff knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
Alright, I'll
All
help
right.
you.
I'll help you.
I'm just curious.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Gelioff, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
I guess. Kind of fucked up.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details.
Yeah, just a few.
First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Albram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Sounds interesting.
Albram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Albram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zhelyevites took it from us.
How?
And how did they take
do
it
that?
from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Albram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried?
Let's reach an agreement, man.
But there's
It's
no
simple.
talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year, we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Albram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Alright.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Albram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Alright. That's fine.
Don't shove!
See if my man's got some sleeping potions for me. Not that I have any money to buy them with.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Prochek said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Well, I'm a
You're in the
blacksmith.
trade,
Yeah.
so I can
Oh,
tell you.
alright, there you go.
Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Poppy thistle herb Paris. That's sage. Marigold. Well, let's just pick stuff. Oh, it says it. So if you dry them, they won't spoil. That's cool. Well, let's go picking. I just hop in here. Is this stealing? Vibrate. Well, let's just take a little bit of everything. None of this is what I need, but... is there any more? This is just actual farm stuff. Is there a drying rack around here? Herb garden, smokehouse. Drying rack's over here. Is it different for food and herbs, or is it all the same?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Guess we'll find out.
I'll have a beer.
Where is it? The inn? Or the tavern? I wish there was a select all button. Why would I not try it? It's 1-to-1. There's no reason not to try it out.
God bless you.
Marigold. Did he gave me the, let's see, crafting. He told me about it, he just... I don't have the actual recipe. I ask him about it again? I thought it would just give me the recipe. I have to actually remember it.
What would you like?
Oops. Okay. In here. Should have quit my hunting sword. Just realized I didn't have that equipped. Thistle. That was one of the things I needed. Thistle, I needed Herb Paris. I don't remember what the other thing he said. Herb Paris is in the woods, if I remember from the first game. Hi. Oh. Okay, there's wild dogs. There's 2 wild dogs. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him or not. Alright, I'm leaving. Dude, I'm getting surrounded. I'm stuck? Okay, there was no opportunity to block there. Where did it save last? Okay, this was after he gave me the
Greetings.
recipe,
What
I think.
do you need?
Oh, Poppy. It was Poppy, and then Thistle. Poppy. Well, I don't know how much. You didn't tell me how much I needed. What are the chances that I go into that forest and I get attacked by a full pack of wolves, dogs, as soon as I enter? Where's the little trail go? Oh, it's just like a cut through? Man, not having a horse sure sucks. I feel like a peasant. We're just picking everything we find. I'm afraid to go back in there. These dogs just patrol this place or what? They are in here. I'm not messing with them. Alright, the only thing I don't have is the herb Paris. Pretty sure you said thistle and poppy, and then boil, and then herb Paris. Let's see. You cool? Seem not cool.
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, seems
I
kind of
won't
harmless.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
fight. Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
Alright, go ahead.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
Name, I think.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
I don't know about that.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you
Here
some
comes
of
the
what
scam.
little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the tavern. What interests you more?
Tavern.
Tell me about the taverns.
There's this dingy place in Kuttenborough where you'll find a skeleton at one of the tables. Drank and drank and drank he did until he drank himself to death.
And how exactly is this going to be of any use to me?
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going, sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead.
I might just put that to the test.
I'll remember that,
Thanks.
thanks. Wow.
Safe travels.
Improved drinking from that, okay. Well, I don't like the sound of those dogs howling. I'll just see if I can buy the herb Paris off. I have a little bit of Groshen now. After that run-in with the dogs, I'm kind of afraid to go into the woods how I'm currently armed. A city in the distance? It kind of looks like it. I wonder if that's Kuttenberg. Maybe not. Can I improve something by running? Like my vitality or something? Because if so, I'm power leveling it. I'm gonna run town to town. Well, this looks sketchy. Oh, I wanted to go to... I wanted to go over here anyway. The alchemy bench. Poppy growing in the wheat. The sheep. ram. A drink from the trough?
Good day to you.
Hi. Let's increase my... No. I'm just gonna be worn, hold small items, food. Okay. Oh, I have 48. So I gotta be a bit selective about what I'm buying here.
Aye, maybe next time.
Yeah. Don't really need any of that. Let's go see if we get some herb Paris for this guy. Maybe he has some in his... It's just marigold. What is this? Can't pick it. Mint? I gotta dry my stuff. They're not herb Paris in here? Well, then I can just pick all this stuff for free? Hi, Gerda.
Greetings to you.
Oh, you could recipe for soap. Okay, well I can't buy recipes, but... Fried herb Paris. Let's buy it all. Well, actually, I shouldn't be doing that. I only have so much.
Let's talk about the price.
Let's haggle.
Gut, dann mal los. Nein, so bestimmt nicht.
What?
I'm done haggling with you.
Really? Okay.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, let's try everything. Oh, that levels my survival too. Have I gotten any perks or anything? Oh my god, I have a ton of perk points. That's pointless, because I can just dry them. Energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Sell potions you brew for 30% more. Potion seller? Potion seller? I think anything that makes me more money is good right now. Sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher. The weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage. Cool. Wear boots prepared by yourself. Sprinting will cost you 25%. Nice, wow. Armor and clothing that you repaired yourself with an armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. 20% cheaper. 3 points here. Gear will be damaged 10% slower. I think that's probably good. Weapons you forge will have excellent properties, will therefore take damage 20% slower. Your gear repaired by a craftsman gain a little experience in craftsmanship. Okay. I'm gonna take the slower. Weapons you forge. I think I'll do that, and then I wanna... Alright. Drinking. You're meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. That's cool. The influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because of the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. Kinda funny, but... yeah, let's take that. Why not? Melee attacks from horseback cause 15% less stamina, and you'll be harder for enemies to unseat you. Oh, required for, so some of these, like... Towering Menace. Oh, what was the third one? Into the Fray. Well, let's... like Knight's Training. Buff from sitting has an increased comfort level. There's a buff from sitting? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's good though. Like when reading. Stealth kill. Oh cool, you just take this. They just give you these perks. When it defends against an attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. They also make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. I like that. But this is also nice. We'll do this. So if I fail, at least I can kill him quicker. Sell stuff for more. For double. Yeah. Alright, well, oh man. I got a whole stats tab, that's cool. I've stolen two, okay. You're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20%. Okay, that's probably good. Ox will cost you 20% less stamina in your what? Well, that's simple, because I just can perfect block, and perfect block takes no stamina, right? Doesn't cost any stamina. Yeah, just perfect block. Successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone. Be more difficult for the opponent to block. Okay, that's nice. A fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. Your attack will not only be stronger, but will be harder to parry. I like this one. unarmed. The first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina. Be 10% stronger. Oh, so that's just like 1 30-second buff when I land the very first strike. That's okay. You fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat's... I don't like that. I don't know when that would happen, but... let's take that. Ideally, I'd always have a weapon on me, but... alright, that's everything. I'll just make sure that I don't actually have it. Oh, that is it, isn't it? Okay, so it did give it to me. Oh, I didn't actually read it though. Oil. Okay, one of each. Add poppy, thistle. Poppy boil, thistle boil. Herb Paris. Okay. Oh. Got to add the oil. I guess I didn't have to. I could have kept it on there, and well, I guess we'll see. Alright, I got 2. Oh, I got a perk point. I think he said I needed 3. I'll see what my perk point is, though. Raw food and herbs will... oh yeah. These are new. Brewing process will be more tolerant of minor errors, making it easier to achieve better... okay, that's probably good. Every time you successfully brew a potion, you get 1 extra of the same quality. Oh, these are exclusive. I don't know what counts as a minor error. Let's take the 1 extra. poppy first, right? Yeah. Gonna throw this in this time. Weak. Okay.
I left that thistle on the fire too long, I reckon.
Okay. I see. At least it tells you. That's cool. Got what I needed though. Let's see. We can get paint here? Alright. Guess I could track the quest.
Greetings.
Hey, Bara.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Skallets, they say, without warning, attacked by Cuman troops. In one afternoon,
I was
they
there.
burned down the...
I was there. Did I not track this? Oh, I pressed the wrong. Let's do this.
Whole village killed all the villagers and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox
Rob him while he's crying.
I'm all done here.
Lord be with you.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
How much is it? 660.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought.
Well, lad, a rare thing like that has a price. Take it or leave it.
Well, let's sell my potions because I made more than I need. So I can sell the better ones.
Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
I don't know what you're saying.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I can't sell those. Oh, bandages condition?
What can you do?
Greetings.
Hey, Bara. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, is she not mad at me anymore? Where's she at?
I hate humans.
Hey, Betty. We're cool now?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square.
Okay,
if you want to
that's
help
cool.
me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
I can do that.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
Yeah, alright.
But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Well, no promises, but I'll do my
Someone
best.
should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Hey, guys.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt idejönni.
Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk, akkor
Könnyű ezt mondani. Még
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Of course not, God forbid.
Alright, sausage and bread.
Good for them.
I just get it? Won't me just taking it? Discovered dice. Where is this? Oh, bread? Or sausage somewhere? Nope.
Here you go.
I asked her about it?
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
Okay. Where's the rest of the food? I can't see anything. Where the hell is the sausage, man? Is it hanging somewhere that I don't see? I think I'm just opening the same thing over and over again. Am I blind? I feel like an idiot.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you? One there, please.
The bread was here. How is the sausage not like right next to it?
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka.
Smoked sausage.
Has the water sprite
Oh, right here.
did mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body.
It's so dark in here.
Christ!
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller boat.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
True.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry. We had enough of that eater back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less humans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans same. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long 13.
Okay, well then I don't really care.
Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Let's... I'm not gonna defend them.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself?
Yeah.
You'd cry like
I
a
don't know
little
if this'll
girl
work, but...
after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and
God
run along.
damn it.
Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Well, maybe I made some human friends, though. I
What did you just
stuck
say?
up for him.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, boy.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh?
Oh, my God.
Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
I don't want any part of this, man.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor. Hey, stop fighting.
I'll break your bones!
Get home.
Véget van! Szép
Yeah, don't spit him.
These are all yours, man.
Szép találat!
Strike.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Oh, well, that I
You
can
think you're
probably
going
do.
too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble. Wake up! Come on!
You good?
What the hell
Filthy vermin!
Where am I?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Betty.
Mary,
It happened
Mother of
again.
God.
Yeah.
What happened here? Goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Are
I
you
know.
all right? Wake up. There you go.
Jesus Christ, my head! I must have hit it on something.
Yeah.
See you later.
Sorry, Betty.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Alright, well, I don't have... I have to go to Samin anyway. Wonder if I can... Where's the general trader? Oh, he was down here.
And with you.
See if I could sell some stuff to buy this paint. I need 60 groschen. I could sell my herbs.
Machst du? Du Nervensäge!
Oh, I can't sell. Okay. Yeah, the herbs don't sell for anything, though. Do I have a lockpick?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, well, I meant to haggle, but... What do I got? 55.6. Level up? Is this... Oh, cool, you do level vitality by running. I like not having to eat as much. Although, I wonder, is that mutually exclusive, these two? It didn't say, no. I can get both of them.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
How else can I make money while I'm here? I could make more potions, I guess. I guess I don't have enough for that. Let's see, it's wine. Okay. This one's simple. I think I did that too long.
Shouldn't there be more chamomile in there?
Oh, it's supposed to be 2 chamomile. Nice. Okay, I got it right that time. Let's see how much these sell for.
Blessings to you.
Well, 2 of these.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling.
What? Dude, they're so much more finicky.
Thank you, and take care.
I need that I'm so used to using the final offer perk in the first game where you could just... If they get pissed, you always get one last offer. What are all these things? UI tipster. Hey, buddy.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
No.
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Alright. Where was that? Oh, I can't fast travel. I completely forgot about that. I was so hung up on not having a horse. I'd like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
That's that's a good question.
He left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying
That's
to me.
fair.
If you were telling the truth, Why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Yeah, that's a fair reaction.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand.
Okay.
That's your business, bailiff.
You're the one that told me about it.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I don't think it sounds that interesting. What's in here? What is this? Oh, this is the scribe.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
What the heck?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
Tell
what
me.
Legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Well, believe it or not. Believe it or not.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Well, that is pretty wise of you, all right. So, in short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated.
Uh-huh.
But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
He...
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms,
helped the
I
lion.
expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom. But the lion took care of that.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad and died on his way back to his king, specifically while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyek was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
He just said
Yes,
no.
lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
I do. Tell me.
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
I have no idea.
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something
Okay.
else. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
Alright, that was a lot more than I expected when I first talked to him. Okay, learn it. Alright. Not even why I came in here. What's the bailiff doing? How's he just hovering here?
No bullshit. Just right. This year, the village prospers. Wait.
Keep the peace. We won't have any kids.
Who was I replying to?
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't my first brawl.
I could tell. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper is your man. God be with you.
Okay.
What was I thinking of?
What else was I looking at? Was that the guy? Was that my tipster? Let's go. We have enough to buy paint now.
I'd like to buy that pigment from you. Here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all, or is there anything else I can do for you?
That's all. Bull's on the way there. I wanna go see Tomcat. Go here first. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to sneak in there at nighttime for my best results. But we'll go scout it out.
Greetings to you.
Stick to the road, I think. Well, I guess we could see over this hill. Yeah, I'll just stick to the road.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I wanted to reply to him. Well, I want to find Mutt too. Isn't he over this way? Look over here. Let's do... Is this marked anywhere? I assume it actually wants me to solve it. Yeah. Let's untrack this and track this. Someone fired a bow. I wonder what I want to see what firing a bow is like in this game. This is... Oh. What was special about the bull? It was like a certain color or something.
God be with you.
You won't believe this.
It was a cat.
The whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth.
To
Just
rest
a
when
few
you're
days
passing
walk
by in the
from
summer.
here.
The
You
only
have
bit of
to
shade
hear
far
this.
and wide.
It's
That's just
silver
it.
scallops,
Some noble
they
was
say.
resting on it.
Without warning,
Or who are you
attacked
crying
by
to?
human
You're
troops.
just making the rounds.
In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villages,
Hey man.
drove the local
Will they actually acknowledge you and look at you?
you see what that ginger
What's the bull? Just go for it? There's nobody around. Well, I gotta wait for him to fall asleep, don't I? Let's save. Come on, buddy. Aren't you thirsty? Wait until night when the bull drinks. Okay.
Are you looking at the moon?
Hey guys.
What's up? Why don't you go home?
I was just looking at that bull you've got there. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful animal.
Aye, our bull. Olbram's, that is the finest animal far and wide. Olbram's really protective of it.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
What's up?
Okay.
Why don't you go home?
Yeah, I'll head home. I don't know if I could sneak in there. I should have hid inside the... Is there a way to get... I'm stuck on. Is there a way to get up top and then down the stairs? Yep, right there. Well, nobody's home.
Huh?
Hey guys. He's chasing me.
Hey?
Okay. Okay, well now he's out here. Can I get in real quick? No, there's somebody else up there. There's gotta be a certain point at which they go to sleep. Okay, it's raining. Well, I wonder when they go to sleep. Do I have food on me? Okay to eat. Let's wait until they actually sleep.
Really going to make me look for you? Are you really?
This is light. Okay. These two are out here all night, I think. Assuming it's the same. Somebody sleeping up here? Yeah. Multiple people, actually. I can't see the stairs. Oh, he is asleep.
All right. What am I gonna do with you?
Throw some dicks on him.
Oh, this'll be good.
I'm just gonna get out of here. Easy. I finished? I gotta just tell him what happened. All right. I fast travel back there? Yeah, let's go. Flee? Nice. And then my bed is here. I wonder if there's food. Hey guys. Grabbing some food. Give him the good news.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got
85,
caught up in
nice.
our little disputes, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Sure.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob.
Sounds good to me.
So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
We're doing it right now?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish.
Well, let's go.
All right then. Let's paint them Jelievites so black and blue that they'll envy Olbrum's bull.
That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going. Hey there, Jelievites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelyov too.
You see? They're provoking us again.
He has a list.
The stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man.
I didn't realize he
Pasture
was
is
mocking
ours,
his list
and
when he
that's
was
final.
talking to me earlier.
You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves.
This
All
isn't
this
gonna work,
useless
but
racket for nothing.
I don't want to pick a side.
Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all Earth. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Obrum's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass? Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other
We do
side
a
of your
patrolling
face
around
when
here.
we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
For God's sake, wait! You're really going to let yourself get beaten up just because Olbrum told you to?
If he finally admitted the pasture is ours, we could have settled this ages ago.
Olbrum speaks for all of Zhelyov. This pasture is ours.
We're not going to let those tack-off bastards bully us.
Enough talk. Get 'em, lads.
Enough talk.
Slice him up. Bad luck.
Well, I'm always down for a little brawl.
Slice him up! Show your stuff! Good.
This guy hasn't swung at me a single time. There we go.
That was something.
Smash them, cow! I need a hand
Yeah, don't spare him! It's
Yeah,
ours, you
beat that old
Once
man up.
more, we can go home.
Cool. That's cool.
Wake up!
We're going around waking him up now?
See you later.
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Oh.
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Olbrum's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience.
I mean, we all kind of, like 10 of us surrounded him and wailed on him.
Defend Takhov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jelievites ever cause any more trouble,
let me know. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright, well, I mean, I could get used to getting paid to beat people up. Get some good money here. Talk to old Abram and see what he has to say. I don't know why I'm calling him Abram. Olbram.
Christ, that's fucking thick!
What's the matter?
Some Holton painted my nose deck! When I catch that lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby out of head. He won't even be able to wipe it out. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something?
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, I was kind of part of that brawl. Guess he doesn't care. Skill teacher. What is that? This way? Let's go see what this is. Good fight, lads. Do it again sometime.